and I enjoyed a lot. Uh, and I thank lots of my friends and my chain makers who were helping me in every situations. They're encouraging me that you can do it, you can do it. And one more thing was I never don't know tally also, but entering Unnati I learned tally very much. Thank you Neha ma'am and Jivita ma'am. Behalf of 35 days, now I am being placed in Fortis company. Thank you Ramesh sir and thank you Unnati members and our sponsors and chief guests. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Gautam. Now I would like to welcome Poonam to share your experience in journey.
Hello. Good evening. Good evening, friends. Everyone. My name is Punam. I joined Unnati 35 days. I I am from Bihar, but Unnati joined is English in combination, a skill, computer, tele, typing. 35 days is in hard work. Unnati Center. Improve is my life. Get it and job. Star Bazaar. Nothing is learning Unnati, but improve my life. And to get a job in my life is happy. Thank you. Change maker.
Thank you, Punam, to share your experience. Now I welcome to Mr. Mahesh to share your experience.
Good evening to all. First of all, we welcome to all fresh students, and tell me about myself. I'm Mahesh, coming from Anantapur, Andhra Pradesh, and before 35 days, I have lot of communication skills. Whatever stage we struggle with lot of not only education. After here, I build myself, I career myself. We tell to about one something here. Don't come for a job here. You learn a lot of things. You choose your career here. Change makers are you build yourself is greatly, and whatever here I never think here they are teachers. They teach us we have to. I never think like that. Actually, they are change makers. Change makers means they change my life. That's I'm telling, and I once of before 35 days I'm in your place, that in my place my seniors is in my place. Now I really little bit of sad. Here I made lot of uh, friends, change makers, and we feel like a change makers. I feel like teachers, whoever, Yashaswini ma'am, Chetna ma'am, so Surabhi ma'am, Swati ma'am, they are very encouraged to me. If I fail, they are encouraged to me. Whatever, I feel very glad to their all selves. And here we miss Chetna ma'am. I hope they miss ma'am here will be happy, and thanks to all for giving this great opportunity. I got placed HP in HP IT World. Thanks to Ramesh sirs and all sponsors. Once again, welcome to all.
Thank you, Mr. Mahesh. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Srinath to share your experience of journey.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Srinath Reddy. First, I would like to share to my life my experience. Before Unnati, my sister will help to come to Unnati I am joining. Before Unnati, I have lack of communication skills and stage fear. Now I've come to now. I join Unnati. I overcome my communication skills and stage fear. Thank change makers and my friends. Uh, I placed in I placed in Star Group company. Thank you, Ramesh sir, and sponsors group. Thank you.
Thank you, Srinath. Now I welcome to Venkatesh to share your experience.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Venkatesh. I'm from Tamil Nadu in Karur, and my qualification is MCOM. But I don't know English. My examination English is or was where. That is my exam. My English was. But after coming Unnati, my first day is very. I have very depression because all change makers use only English. I think how to speak English. I'm very depression in day 10th. I feel morning early morning I get up after I crying how to manage myself, how to communicate others. And 18th day, I speak English. I manage myself. After I search words, I make sentence. I speak English now, and I very proud of myself. Thank, thanks to thanks to Ramesh sir for giving this opportunity, and thanks to my trainer Dinesh sir also, and thanks to all change makers, especially Rekha ma'am also. Rekha ma'am is very cool. How many times you ask any doubt? Uh, very smile telling. I like Rekha ma'am and Survi ma'am, SSNI ma'am, and now I got placed in Fortech Private Limited in Coimbatore. Thanks to all.
Thank you, Mr. Venkatesh. Now I would like to call upon Sangarlingam.
Good evening to all. My name is Aliam. I am from Tiruchi. First of all, thanks to change maker Surbi ma'am and SSNI ma'am. I speak first stage fear and nervous in the value topic, but after Surbi ma'am and SSNI ma'am is motivated to me and convinced to the stage standing, Survi ma'am and SSM ma'am helped to me. Before Unnati, I don't time management and money management, but that after I realized the money management and the time management. First of all, thanks to Ramesh sir, and next my trainer Dinesh sir, and my college principal, and thanks to Surbi ma'am, Jeeta ma'am, Yasaswini ma'am, Abhisikta ma'am, and Rekha ma'am. Sorry ma'am. Thanks to all. I got place in uh, Fortech uh, Groups Private Limited in Bangalore. Thanks to all.
Thank you, Mr. Sangarlingam. Now I welcome to Miss Selva Meenakshi to share your experience.
Good evening, all. I am Seleminakshi. I am a 153 batch. I am my location is Trichy in Tamil Nadu. First of all, I would like to thank Ramesh sir for giving wonderful opportunity. Before Unity, how to I communicate English to others, and I learn. I don't know computer skills and typewriting tally. After Unity, I learned how to communicate English to others, typewriting, computer skills. Thanks to chain makers, all my favorite chain maker is Yashaswini ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And Subhi ma'am, Rekha ma'am, thank you, ma'am. I got a job in Fort Clay Private Limited Company in Chennai. Thanks to all.
Thank you, Meenakshi. Now I would like to call upon Mr. Ayyappan to share your experience.
Good evening to all. My name is Ayappan. I am from Tamil Nadu. First of all, now I am very happy because I have many friends and many happiest moments. I'm then thank you all. Thank you all change makers, and thank you sir. Thank you Ramesh sir. Thank you man. I got a job Ford Private Limited in Bangalore. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Ayappan. Now I welcome to Mr. Sahul to share your experience.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. First of all, thanks of change makers and Ramesh sir and my friends because any situation they all supports me. After completed MCOM, I don't have any ideas for my next move, and I came here Unnati. I have learned lot of things, and my computer class, I don't have computer knowledge, but after came here Unnati, I learned shortcut keys and tally. I got placed in 4-time management in Coimbatore. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sahul. Now I request Ms. Hema to share her experience.
Good evening to all. I'm Hema. I'm from Srinivasapur in Kolar district. I completed BCom. First of all, I thanks to Ramesh sir, the head of the Unnati Center. Thank you, sir. And then change makers, all are supported to me. Whenever I will wrong the sentence formations, that time Survey ma'am will be immediately corrected to me. Hema, you are the mistake. You can correct that one. Thank you, ma'am. And before Unnati, I have a lot of stage fear. Then still I will lose the stage fear, and I learn the communication skills, life skills, values, typing, and computer. All are the. Thank you to all. And I get the placement in Port Group Limited Company. Thank you to sponsors, and thank you once again, Ramesh sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Hema. Now I welcome to Mr. Ganpati to share his experience.
Good evening to all. I am Ganapati. I am come from Trichy. Before Unnati, I am a very lazy person. And then not a skill, no skill. I am resumes filling the skill only 2 skills. But after Unnati, I am 11 skills is entry for my resume. I improve myself, but one of the my tally and Excel sheet and MS Word PowerPoint is also Rekha ma'am teaching very good. The tally ma'am is Jivita ma'am is very polite and nice teaching. Subhi ma'am is also casual and smiley face. Every time is a smiley face, no hasasi. But I improve myself. Then typing speed increase. The Rekha ma'am is over scolding, but I am his scolding is I improve myself. Is a 40 net speed is 40. Is accuracy 99. Thank you, Rekha ma'am. Thank you, Jita ma'am, Shrubi ma'am, and Swati ma'am. Chetna ma'am is missing, but thank you, Chetna ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Ramesh sir. I take the placement is the for I in Coimbatore.
Thank you, Mr. Ganapati. Now I request Miss Abhirami to share her experience of this journey.
Good afternoon to all. I am Abhirami from Trichy. First of all, thank you for change maker and Ramesh sir. Before Unnati, I learn of some. I don't know learn of Tally computer skill, but still I learn of Tally computer skill. First of all, stage fear. I placement of fortunate company in group of Coimbatore. Thank you all.
Thank you, Miss Abhirami. Now I request Mr. Rajesh to share his journey of experience.
Good evening to one and all. First of all, I will thank to all change makers and Ramesh sir. Before coming to Unnati, I was nothing in communication skills. I attended a lot of interviews, but I don't got a job in any company because lack of communication. After coming to Unnati, I learned a lot of things like life skills and how to manage my money, and I got placed. Thanks to everyone. Especially I want thanks to Madhavan sir, who teaches me a lot how the life was gone. So that's all about me. I got placed in IT World HP. Thanks for it.
Thank you, Rajesh. Aren't we delighted to hear about the transformation our friends have gone through? Indeed, our journey through Unnati has been really sterling.
On behalf of the students, I would like to hear from our esteemed change makers to share their journey of experience in Unnati. Now, I request Mr. Kanakaraj to share his experience.
My height is very low. Hi, all. Good evening. No. Smiley evening. Okay then. Thank you. This is Kanakaraju KK. Actually, I have an experience of NGO sectors. I have gone through so many NGO sectors. I have gone through so many NGOs. I worked for health issues, but I missed this type of trainings and everything else. When I heard about the word Unnati, I think that there is something is there. I have to be in Vishakhapatnam. They will run some colleges, so I'll go there and I will talk blah blah blah, and we can come. I get the salary. This is my initial stage of thinking. After talking with the HR, who is HR is she is very cooperative with me because she explained me everything in a part to part. That is sorry, I forgot the name. In the tension, I forgot the name, but my HR is very cooperative to me. All the HRs, I hope when I came here, Aisha madam, I called to Sai sir, and so many HRs are there. The first day I met my teams, so they are already lifting. If you saw them, first day we did not talk anything, even though they know my name as KK, because we have contact with online sessions. In that online sessions, I introduced myself as KK, and something happened. So that's why they all recognize me that KK, KK, KK. Then I get fear. Why? Because what is happening here? I did not understand. Even the online sessions was good, I understand some methodology is following here, and Ramesh told about whole about Unnati. Online sessions hai na, so we will only listen, we will not see. But practical coming here, what I saw is I transform myself. If you believe me or not, I got a chance in the company called by the name it is also like a training. It is known as Gramina Foundation. In that Gramina Foundation, I got a chance for field officer for the basic elements of 60,000 rupees. I have attended to the interview also before coming here. But after coming here, I told to them I don't want to come with a selfish thing. Why? Because uh, the main point is I have to be in Vizag at my home, and nearby 30 kilometers I have to learn my skills to the students who are nearby my home. It means they are my people, na. They are all my relatives only, because nearby colleges who will be there? My relatives only. So I have got a selfishness in that, because here Unnati is giving not only the skills, they are giving the opportunity, they are facilitating some, like for jobs and everything else. It is the main thing. It is triggered my point. Really, I say no to that 6,000 60,000 job. It is true. If you want, I can show you. And after that, one more thing was happened. Anand sir came on the Sunday. I felt that why these people are giving Sunday also headache to me. So I told. Then he started the Ramesh sir journey. I was connected with the only one thing, that Ramesh are gone to the taking the donations with the help of writing checks to home, because I have that experience. I know how the people will see. Then suddenly Ramesh sir came like that. Oh my God, what is this? And after that, I saw Infosys here. Oh, these people are getting money from the Infosys. I think like that. But I understand when they are struggling, Infosys came to give that. By the helping of, why they are giving it, I came to know that if they give this amount to the people who are from the child one, they are getting the opportunity for the perfect students like them, who are perfectly trained. For that sake, they have given this. The taking of check in front of the gate, it is not an easy thing. I know, because I have done the CSR. When we ask, no, if I ask our who is he? And also, even Devanand, if I ask 10 rupees, he will not give. Sorry, brother. Thank you. Bye bye. But in the sake of them, they are giving this much of amount, means it was really Ramesh sir. Sir, salute, sir. I can say this only this way. So, I understand one more thing. Sir, Ramesh sir, okay. While coming to change makers, while coming to mentors, when Girija madam talk to us, we all think that Girija madam is voice was so low, so I can sleep well. So in the class also, but she was very active. Yeah, wherever we saw the very people, hi, good morning, good evening. She will tell like that. It means she encouraged us like that. Even though I tell anything inappropriate, also she will correct. After getting 12 years of communication experience, even though I'm talking in a normal way, I did not have the experience of communication properly. They built. Right now I'm in the stage, means thank you to Ramesh sir and all the mentors, even the Girija ma'am, Viral ma'am, Komal ma'am. I want to say to about one formal one. She will stand like this. Hey, she will shout like this. And the students in the hostel also, they are very active. They are very punctual. When I saw in the front row in the assembly, they started talking. I think that, oh, they came from the very village. But when they meet them, they will call me as, bro, how are you, bro? With the, how the change maker connected to them, because I am the new change maker, even though they are connected with me. It means how the Unnati changes the people to that. So now they are getting the job within 30 days. How it is the greatness of Unnati. Sir, thank you making me here.
Thank you, Changemaker Kanakaraj sir, for your valuable speech. Now I welcome to Miss Surabhi, Changemaker madam, please to share her experience.
Good evening, all. How are you all? I hope that you all are good. Are you all feeling excited? Are you all feeling blessed that you are sitting here? That because I'm here, so I'm feeling blessed that I have got this opportunity to speak in front of all, right? And it's not very easy. Let me introduce myself first. I am Surbhi and I am from Bihar, Patna. And after that, I have come here to get training as a change maker. And after that, I am going to start my work in UP Azamgarh. And obviously that the students who are coming here and they are sharing their experience. So it is not about that they are just saying by the words. So we are listening the words and we are thinking that it is just a thank you. It is just a word. Stays fear, right? But it's not just a word. It's not easy. When you come here from there, when you come here and when you face the audience, when you just stand on the stage, if the mic is in front of you, it is not easy to speak. It is not easy to talk with all because everyone's eyes are there only. So it is not just a word, stage fear, right? And I have observed them because I have been living here. I have been taking classes here, training here from the last 16 days. Today is 16th days. So obviously, I have observed that before 16 days, the students were, ma'am was just calling, that, okay, fine, you can come, you can speak. And that time, the hesitation, the fear that they were facing. But nowadays, we all can see what are they doing after coming here, right? And we are the person we are clapping for them. So it is not a simple thing. If a person is earning this a single clap, right? And there are lots of people who are clapping for them. So obviously it means that they have done their job very well, right? And not only they have done, even it is not only their, the hard work. There are lots of people whose hard work is behind it, right? Before coming here, I was not aware of this program, that what is Unnati and all. I just came here after listening that I am getting a job. When we came here and when we got to know that how has this building been built and how where we all are sitting comfortably, we all are just enjoying this moment. It is not the work of one day or 1 month or 1 year. Numerous of years has been spent behind it. And when we got to know, when we heard that there are lots of people, our master change makers, when we heard their journey, that they all had been working here, few of them, Hira ma'am has been working there from the last 3 years. Girja ma'am, Kanti ma'am, Alpa ma'am, they had been working here from the last more than 10 years. From the last 19 years, you are working here. So if we heard this, then we can get an idea. What is that one thing which has been hold that person here? What is the thing we can think, right? Obviously, if they are providing skills to us, we can think which kind of skills they all have, right? If they are here to change us, which kind of skill holder they all are. But still, it is very easy to get job anywhere, right? For them. But still, if they are working here, they had been working here from the last 12 or 19 years or 18 years, then what is the one thing? What is that thing that they all are just giving their efforts, putting their efforts here, right? So it's not an easy task. It's just their happiness, satisfaction. Definitely, I would like to share an experience that I had a conversation with one of the student here today only. He just stopped me and he said, we have just graduated here. We have completed our program today. Today is our valediction program. And the one most important thing that I am very happy today because I have got the job as well. So this is not just I have got the job, right? It is all about how has that person got the job, right? There are lots of unemployed employment here, and we can see in our country, and we are saying that government is not providing us the job, right? So it is not about they are not providing us the job. It's all about, are we capable of getting the job? We had to think this. And if the person is capable to get job, the person has got the job is in his hand, and he was sharing about it. And we can just think about it, uh, how his family must be thinking after that, when they heard that yes, my son has finally a job in his hand, right? the I'm just going there, and I will start my work there. I don't know that how will I just make the change in youth, but I will put my 100% efforts. Not because of that I'm going to change the life of a youth only, because of this as well, that if a person if a person's life is going to be changed, then their entire family life can be changed, right? And I just want to pay for a brick of this building only. That's why I just want to do this job now. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Surabhi ma'am. Now, I request Mr. Banu Prasad sir to share your experience.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? So, first of all, let me thank you, Ramesh sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. My name is Banu Prakash, and I am from Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada. Let me tell you one of my experience. Before coming to the Unnati, I'm like, I didn't have some communication skills also. When I've gone to some job, I didn't speak without having that communication skills. They are not providing me any job also. That is the position. So one day, one sir used to tell about this is Unnati. This is a good platform for you. You can learn so many things in this Unnati. So I just said that, sir, Unnati is a great platform. How could I sustain there? I didn't speak any English also. Sir, no, they will train you all well. You can go. So that's why I have gone to Unnati. When I coming here, I just saw so many people here. Like they are like 10 years experience. How could I? Uh, like in the starting from I like so much of nervous and fear also, but trying so many things and learning day by day, I just improving myself. Uh, while looking at the students when they are assembly, the students come here and tell about the topics, value topics, all of that. I just feel like very happy. Yeah, they are trying very much. I am also improving myself. All of that. Well, coming to the students also, I just spoke to one person. They were ready. Yeah, Devareddy, I just talk to him very regularly. When he is uh, incompatible in communication skills also, now he is trying to host the entire session. So that is the power of the student. And yeah, thank you very much. I can't speak anymore.
Thank you, Mr. Banu Prasad, sir, Changemaker. Now I request to welcome Shanta Changemaker to share her experience.
Good evening, everybody. No energy. How's the Josh? How's the Josh? Lovely. So, to start with, I would not go to thank or something. That I would like to share my journey as a change maker. So, firstly, it changed my perspective of education. What I saw outside Unnati and what I came here and what I saw, it was definitely different. It was like I saw magic over here. Can anybody believe these people in just short span of time, they are able to speak? Yeah, they are able to, the stage fear, you know, and it's like all the change makers, they are making us a change maker. It's like they are enriching our life,
and they are embracing us. And definitely, these are our stars, the live examples. They are the stars, they're the future. And this platform has given us to go to any part of the world and with confidence, and they can embrace the world. And I congratulate each and everybody, and from the bottom of my heart, to all the change makers and Ramesh sir, not just once, it's written here, 154th time. You have proved it again. You are changing the life 154th time again. So congratulations to everybody and thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now I request Jayashree ma'am to share her experience of this journey.
Good evening, Honorable Ramesh sir, dignitaries present here, and all my dear friends, all the change makers. I'm really overwhelmed by standing here. I'm privileged to have the opportunity of to stand here in front of you to speak my experience here in Unnati. Sir, I have completed my B.Ed, M.Ed, everything I have done, sir, till I reach my 50. So it was a great journey. When I come here, I realized that yet to learn so many things. I 2 years for B.Ed, 1 year for stage maker has seen 17 days, and I have seen the lots of myself. Though I am having experience of teaching from KG to PG, but still I haven't learned anything till I come to the Unnati. And within such a short period, if you are inculcating such types of values, life skills, and teaching skills or interview skills, many things, and communication skills, I really appreciate, sir, the thing you have prescribed or designed for these children, the young India, the youth of the young India. Really, your job is very noble. And from the first day of my online session, that I have seen, after finishing one session, the second session was ready. The master change maker was ready along with Ramesh sir. When I talked to Ramesh sir, I got some positive vibration, and I have, uh, I got the way what I was searching for. I could not achieve it during my 22 years of experience in teaching, but I found my way when I come to Unnati. And I can see the reflection of the things which how Sir has imagined or Sir has dreamed, that the happiness of the children now, the students, those who have got the job. Really, it's amazing thing, sir. Schools, colleges are giving you the degree certificates. Parents are giving you birth as well as life and everything. All the accommodations they are providing you. But job, when it comes to job, they are not able to give you job. But here, within 35 days, when the students are getting job, it is not a magic, but it can happen only in Unnati, that I can assure, and I have seen. And what I have seen, the life skills and values. This batch was in front of me, and I was observing very keenly. I used to talk to the students whenever I was meeting them. So I have seen the reflection of whatever the Unnati is teaching to them. It was they were doing it in practice. They were practicing it, and it is not the thing of the practice of these values and life skill from the student only, but I have seen each and everything from Mr. Rameshwar until every staff of his Unnati Foundation. I really appreciate that, and that positivity I'm going to take along with me, and really anxiously waiting to see this happiness on the faces of my students when I'm doing the job as a change maker. I want to share so many things, but ma'am has given me the limited timing. So I have to conclude that I am wholeheartedly thankful to you, sir, and all the staff of Unnati. And I want to give the best of luck to all the students over here, those who have got the jobs. And I would like to give all the best to my change makers, my peer change makers, as well as the one more batch is there, sir. Uh, it's really appreciable. I feel gratitude as well, appreciation also here. Many experience I have got, which I'm going to carry along with me to my place, and I want to see the same type of change at my place. And one more thing I forgot to tell you that being a teacher, I used to meet the parents whenever in our local area or anywhere. So they used to talk to me, and I used to ask them what your children, what is your son is doing or daughter doing. That time, many means 60 to 70% I got they haven't got job. So it is my vision. Though they haven't got job, Unnati is there for them, and I am going to send them here, and I will help them. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam, for your valuable words. Now I welcome to Mr. Nair, sir, change maker. Please come and share his experience.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to everybody. Good evening to Unnati family. I feel as if वो एक हिंदी में मुहावरा है, there is a proverb in Hindi, मैंने उंगली कटा के शहीदों में शामिल हुआ हूँ. Really, sir. Really, sir. Unnati word itself shows what is the function of Unnati. It is a great job, great people. Believe me, I have visited 10 to 12 countries. I have worked with 15 to 20 national people, different countries. They have worked with me. I have not seen a person like Ramesh Swamiji. Really, I am not telling in front of him or somebody. It is my experience. It is my feeling. He is a great man. One of my friends, just coming before, I was very much busy to come here and this and that. He asked me, what are you doing? What is this? I said to him, I met one Annadata. I have given him the word Annadata. Really, he is Annadata. And he has made many people around him to think and work like him. The master change makers, they have become very great. See, what they are getting, it is countless. It is, we cannot imagine. See, I'm very much thankful to, and an example I want to give you. Yesterday itself, I had been to his office. He was busy. To manage to convince one student for the job, he was spending 1.5 hours, and sometimes he used to lose his temper. When he lost his temper, I said, sir, I will come later on. He said, no, you sit down. But very next moment, when he closed the telephone, he was smiling, laughing. That is very great. If you become angry, you will not be able to be normal for another 1 or 2 hours. He has that capacity that I have seen with my own eyes. He is a great man. And around him, everybody is great. With everybody, alone he is nothing. His imagination, his thinking, his hard work, his planning, everything is done by all people. So thank you very much. One more thing I want to tell. I came from Gulbarga, that is Kalburgi. I was thinking to felicitate him. Yesterday I decided, and I came in the morning to book a bouquet, but because of busy schedule of Unnati, they don't allow 1 minute to think else. I wanted to book on telephone so that I can get it, but I brought something from Gulbarga. That is one just shawl. I want to put him. It's my this thing, sir. It is nothing. It is nothing, sir.
This is on behalf of all the change makers.
Thank you so much for everyone to who and all shared their experiences of this journey. Now, I request to the guest of honors to come on the dais.
Today, too much of my anger. Right? The problem is not with me. So angry that they will take 1 hour to become normal, not about me. So that's not good. That's not a good thing that I control those things. But unlike what he said, I'm great and I'm very ordinary. I'm a very, very ordinary person, like any one of you. When I was your age of 10th or 12th standard and all, I thought that I must not take money from my father for my expenses. When I say my expenses, I mean if I have to go to a movie, if I have to do something. So I started working from the 10th standard, part time, that, this. So we are all very ordinary people, nothing great about it. But what is important is the intent, what you want to become, right? And I'm grateful to the Almighty. Every day, my prayer is that He could have chosen anybody in this world, right? He could have chosen anyone in this world to be in my space, to do what I'm doing. But He chose me, right? So I'm grateful to Him. Gratitude is the mother of all virtues. Gratitude is the mother of all virtues. Very often, we forget what others have done for us. Very common. When we look at them, when we have done, at that time we are so grateful. Oh, thank you very much, thank you. Why we don't remember afterwards? Because the thank you is not coming many times from the heart. It is a lip service. If you feel, for example, many of you are sitting here. For some of you, like somebody said, I didn't get jobs, right? For some of you, this 35 days is a game changer in life. You can think very easily. They are running some institute. We went there, we learned some things. Because of that knowledge, we got a job. Any youth can think like that. Very easy. Nothing wrong. What you are saying is correct only. You came here, you spent 35 days, you learned a lot of things, you got a job. It's so easy to think like that. If you think like that, the impact of it is not going to be gratitude. It is almost like a transaction. I came, got this done, I got it, I went out. If you start thinking that I came here, people took care of me, people cared for me, people ensured that I improved, people gave me the confidence, people made me come on stage and speak and grow in confidence, grow in my thinking, gave me values which are going to be with me and which will determine my persona. When I say persona, what you are going to be after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. That is persona. Persona gets built through that inner sense of values. We have sown the seed of those values. I was not like this 30 years back, right? I have also grown. Every day we are changing. Every day we are becoming better. But to become better, that sowing of that right seed is important. So if you start realizing that who was sowing that seed for you in Unnati, all these change makers have sown that seed. And they did not do it because they are getting money from Unnati as salary. They did not do it because we told them to do it. They did it because they felt that you are our future, you are the citizen of this country. They were taking that responsibility in their hands. When you think of that, then gratitude will start showing in you. So many times we see thousands and thousands and thousands of youth have passed through, right? Somebody said 154th batch. Oh no. Last year alone, if you take UNXT, just UNXT, there are probably 3,335 batches. 45 centers, each one nine, this one so many batches, right? So it's not the numbers, forget the numbers. Last year we did 1 lakh youth. This year we are all planning together to do 1.8 lakh youth. So numbers is not important. Can we bring about a change in every 1.8 lakh youth? 1,80,000 youth. Can we bring about a change in each one of them? Is important. Can I look at 1.8 lakh youth as my country's future? As my, somebody said, KK said, right? My college, my family. How passionate he was. They're my people, sir. This is my country, sir. Every youth of this country is mine, sir. If you start thinking that way and you appreciate what they are doing for you, then gratitude comes. 6 months, 8 months down the line, you all are all well placed, you are doing very well. The same Rekha ma'am or Jeevita ma'am or Tejaswini ma'am calls you, you are telling them, I am busy, madam. Then they say, can you do one favor, Baba, please? What is it, madam? What do you want, madam? Refer some students and all for Unnati. Some new program is starting. Medical rep we are starting. The boy will get 25,000 salary. Okay, madam. I am busy right now. I'll call you. Next time you will not pick up the call of all these people. That is the gratitude what we have. You don't have to be doing something always. No, it's okay. Madam, I'm trying. Maybe you will tell once. But somewhere you should find that gratitude, you were saved by somebody. No, somebody told you you came here. And today you have a job. How do we make this country move forward with your help is something you should think about. And I think gratitude that is why I call it the mother of virtues. My request is keep this in mind. Keep this in mind when you go back I told today, a lot of people here would have heard them talk about Forte Group, right? What happens is it's a very serious issue we are facing. We call a company, they hire people, and the youth don't join. Next month, when I call people, that company says, no, your students are not joining, we don't want. You just imagine one company has come, taken almost 25 students. So they find 25 students good. If they don't work, if they work, you will find that they will take more people across other branches. You walk into an HDB company here and say Unnati, everybody will stand up. So the entire company is full of Unnatis. So it is your responsibility also. If you work, people will come back again. There were 2-3 companies who said, no, sir, we are not wanting to come. They didn't come. Luckily, this group is a fantastic group. They are a new group. We have not dealt with them. They were happy. They have hired so many people. So my request is, please think beyond yourself. Be having that gratitude in mind, because the moment you bring in gratitude, you will become a different human being. I can assure you that. Thank you. I'll not bore you a lot more, but something came to my mind and I wanted to share with you all. So all the best to you all. You all have done exceedingly well, whether the Rangoli to all the skits and everything, the dance, everything is enjoyable. And thank you to the change makers who spoke so well. And I only want you all, because somebody said right from everyone in this organization gives that spirit, right? You are also going back to your own hometowns. We want to see that town. That is what we want to see, right? You are that part of Unnati which we all together, right? I talk of 1.8 lakh of people next year, not through me. It is through you. And so that's the spirit. That's the whole spirit. Anything you pick up, you're all Unnati, and we believe in that spirit of that job. So thank you. I welcome the 155 and 156 batch youth. Tomorrow, many more are coming. And it is going to be tough. Like somebody said, first day, he wanted to run away. Many people will feel this. There are 42 or 44 students of 155, 156. Many of you will feel that this is difficult. Morning 8:30, 8 o'clock, I have to come here. They are keeping me till 7 o'clock. I have not gone to college like that. All sorts of thoughts will come to you. Right? Hold on for 10 days. Hold on for 10 days. You will see things ironing out. Then 35 days becomes easy. Right? So please hold on, do that. You owe it to your parents. You owe it to your parents. This 10 days you owe it to your parents, and then we will see what happens. Okay. So all the best. I'm extremely thankful to all my change makers and everybody, because this is a team effort. Somebody will think only the change makers are doing something, right? Not true. The placement team is working. Your counseling team is working. Okay? All these people are working directly. If my accounts is not submitted on time, you think the donor will give money? If my compliances are not taken care, you think they will be, if the place is not kept clean, do you think a donor will walk in? So everybody in this organization matters. Everyone matters, right? And I feel extremely proud to today. I am sad that Narayan or somebody is not there. I did not remember this, but I request Purushottam to come forward. I am extremely happy to honor him. Um, because he's been there for over 10 years. Over 10 years he has been with us and taken care of the property, taken fantastic care. Just to to highlight to you, Unnati did not close down during COVID. We were continuously engaged, and they had problems of travel. So they used to adjust 15 days cycle. 15 days he'll be here, and then Kanakaraj will come, and then he will go, and 15 days Kanakaraj will be there. Like that, they managed 24 hours into 15 days. So that is the kind of dedication and all that they show. So it's not just ordinary; it's beyond ordinary. We are extremely privileged to have people like Purushottam and dedicated people like that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Purushottam. We created history last financial year, by becoming the first NGO in the country to get registered and listed in the stock exchange. Uh, uh, yes, even the 1 lakh youth in 1 year in person. Many people do it online, but we have actually done it in person in the colleges. So some of these things happened, and we have today 2 people who have worked a lot to make sure that we complete compliances, make it happen. I request Jagdish to share his views, and he's from the accounts to share his views.
Good evening, Ramesh sir. Good evening, all the faculty, change makers, and the students. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm delighted to be part of the Unnati family. I just joined a year back. To the students, I have something to say. You all have a wonderful platform which we really didn't have during our days. So I'm really happy that you all have this platform which is given to you. And if you can put in whatever you have learned here, the skills, apply that in your life, I think each one of you all will be very successful, and that's the gratitude you're going to pay back to Unnati. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
They've all had a very big corporate career, and then they have come here and they've joined us. I may request Santosh to.
Good evening to all of you. Thanks to Ramesh sir, and I welcome all students. In fact, you've all completed your batch today. What Unnati teaches you for 35 days, you will be taking it forward for the next 35 years of your life. And that's what is expected out of you. You pay it forward to the society in future. And whatever you've learned over here, you pay it forward to the next batch of people whom you train, or wherever you take up a job. You take these values and you share it with those people over there, and you encourage them to follow the path that Unnati has been teaching you to follow all these time. All right. So gratitude, as Ramesh sir was saying, gratitude is the mother of all virtues. You should never forget the background from which you have come. You should carry that always for the rest of your life. You started at a very humble level. You can become a very rich person within a short span of time. You could probably, have good careers in life. You could become rich, but you should never forget the path from which you have come. You should never forget that. Be always grateful to your parents, because of which you are there over here, for the tireless support that I've always been giving you. Your parents are your first and foremost big supporter. Unnati comes only later. And I wish you the very best once again in your life and in your future. All right. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. All the very best to you. I hand over the mic to Sushma. And really, we enjoyed today. And a lot of you people spoke from the heart. And sitting there, we felt nice. It's good. Not because you talked about my name. That's not important. I look beyond that and see what you are learned, what you have been trying to talk, and keep up that spirit, keep up that whole idea, and do well, do well. Remember, these days will never come back. It's different. When you go out and start working, it's different. The dance performance which you did today here, uh, after 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you will still talk about it to your family members. I do. I do. My engineering college days, my functions, what I did, I even now talk to my children, right? So sometimes they may say, "You told us 5 times already." So that's a different story, right? So, but I still do, right? So these are great moments in life. So enjoy it, and I request the 155th and 156th batch to keep this in mind. Keep these things in mind. Next month, 2nd of July, 2nd of July, you will be on stage here, right? And it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough next 20 odd days. Uh, that's how it is going to be. And we need to prepare you for life, right? So please be prepared. Don't worry. You don't have to think too much. You just follow, go on, and keep doing what we tell you to do, and you will achieve success. That is my guarantee. That is my promise to you. But I need your time. Your time is not your time. Your time is ours. Okay? Right. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I think now we come end of the program, and I would like to call upon Mr. Mahesh to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening to all. Guest of honor, trustees, members, sponsors, staff and faculty, invitees and students. It is not easy to bid goodbye after every good happening, and we really feel sad about this. Signing of this function brings curtain down in our training. I, on behalf of my fellow students, deep my gratitude to Unnati, who have gratitude to Unnati, it's especially staff, fraternity who have changed our course in our training. I thank the guests of honor for having spared some time for us. I also thank the team of guest trustees, members of faculty, staff of Unnati for being giving for this great opportunity. And I will be failed in my duty if I do not thank our caterer for his providing tasty food with a stay of 35 days. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mahesh. Now, I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
Please stand up. Start it. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलसि सरंगा तव शुभ नाहे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष समाहे जाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे Jaya 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 He. Jai. 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 Thank you all. Now we request our guest of honor to join the group photo.